It's the loudest sound. When the heart knows what it wants and makes it known. So I'm leaving this town, 'cause it's the season that changes all things into gold. But who am I to leave or go, when the rear view facing west holds all I love? And before me is October, where I might become my own fall, but might never know my cards till I call. Deep in the lion's den, I've noticed autumn holds a difference in the east. It's made up of different reds. Oh, that color's bold, but just a lonely shade of dream. So who's I leave or go, when the rear view facing west held all I love? And before me was October, where I might become my own fall, but might never know my cards till I call. This is my loudest sound.
Hopefully we shoot a moose today. I don't say nothing.
You never say that.
Not very often. We walked in and called for about 15 minutes, and then a bull and a cow came in, and I don't know, probably got 50 yards from us. And then we actually scooted down and kind of paralleled it. Somewhere in the midst of that, for I think probably 30 minutes into calling back and forth, we heard a long call behind where the bull was. And so we assumed the bull was following the cow. We ran down there to kind of parallel where the cow was. And then the bull actually had never left the cow. Usually when they long call, it's a cow that's trying to get the bull away from it. And, usually a smaller bull. And so anyway, we were listening to try and hear it. And then Aron, he came down and grabbed us because the bull actually had never left. So we tried to sneak in and get closer to the bull, but there's no sneaking in, and it was thicker than it was thick. So there wasn't, three monkeys walking through the woods. It was pretty loud. And then we walked back to the truck.
Yeah.
So,
it was cool hearing them grunt through the woods, though.
they were making lots of noise. That cow and the bull both were. The cow was making way more noise than I thought, as late in the season as it is as far as the rut goes. But
Yeah.
and now I'm eating a peanut butter bar.
Breakfast.
How's my hair? You look rugged. quite a bit of moose sign in here.
Yeah. There is. Hopefully there's moose.
What day is today?
October 12th.
This is our third morning.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm good. I'll feel better once we kill one.
Easy, Mamacita. Hey, 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 hey! Hey! Easy! Get out of here! I only got 2 more.
That was cool. That was awesome. I wish we could do that more often. That was cool. I was
You
like
know what? We'll go all next week. I won't see another one.
12 yards. Aaron?
Yeah.
How old is that grizzly?
It wasn't super old.
Sow? Boar?
My first impression was a sow.
Yeah.
Honestly, that looked like the one I shot. It's 20.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That long nose and big ass always screams sow to me.
I told Brian, I was like,
Ooh, my heart's
it's gonna
going
be
up.
close.
That was awful close, Aaron.
Well, I was
Especially
trying to
when,
get you some nice video.
especially when it didn't turn around and came closer again.
Yeah.
It's like, what the?
Oh, and of course you don't know. Do you give it a second warning shot when you only get 3 rounds total?
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, I know I could smoke it and roll it, but at the same time, that's the last thing you want to do.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Aaron, I got a pretty close-up video or photo.
Because I didn't pull my camera out. You guys are going to have to share that.
It looks like a 6 or 7 year old sow, I would guess.
It came in hot. Well, as soon as
worth the walk down, though. Ryan, were you shaping your pants or?
I was hiding behind this tree thinking, I think these guys will get 8 before me.
Well, when it came, did you see me? I was like, I'll dive behind Brian. Oh, that was awesome. Although, I'm not gonna bullshit anyone. When I said close, I thought it'd come up to that root wad, and it went ahead and took another 10 yards.
Oh, dude, after you shot and then it came closer, I was like, whoa, that's not...
You wish you had a grizzly tag in your bow in hand, isn't it?
Oh, I could have killed the shit out of it.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Yep. I know, Lander tried to talk me into one of those grizzly tags, and we were like,
That was, yeah, 15 yards. Well, let me range it. Was it?
It was on this. I can range it from me here because I can tell where it was standing right here.
Wasn't it at that dead stump?
No, it was closer than that. It was standing on this tree right in front of us.
That's what I'm talking about, that stump right there.
Well, the one you're talking about, the one that wise?
Yeah.
13.6
Yeah,
I got.
We're talking about the same stump.
Yeah, but a little bit, he was this.
don't get me wrong, I mean, a bear walks into 14 yards.
Dude, that was well worth the video. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think he was gonna get to 13 yards. I figured he'd get to 20 to that log and see us. Man, I tell you what, you shot at it. It was like, really? I'll take some of that, bitch.
I keep looking behind me for some reason. I'm verifying my 6 a little more than I did earlier.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was intense. My wife's gonna love that. I can tell you that now.
You just don't tell.
Yeah, that's not something you tell your wife, man.
Oh, she's gonna find out.
I don't know, but if it got any closer and you had to shoot, I was thinking we're good because we got the video. That's close. It literally, I don't know what I was thinking. Like I'm gonna hide behind that tree and it can't reach around and smack the shit out of me, but I was like, you were sucking to that tree like it was money, and I was like, maybe that's not a bad idea. And I started to lean over and I was trying to take, I missed one photo because I was trying to get behind that tree.
Dude, it was getting too close. I mean, how many seconds from that log?
1
Yeah, not cool.
on a dead sprint, yeah.
And then
They
it,
say they can run, is it 30 or 40? Yeah, 40 miles an hour.
and then it would all depend on how fast the guy with the gun can, how much he can hold his mud together.
Or if it didn't jam. All I had, I have my bow without an arrow on it, so I guess I could have beat it with it.
That'd have been terribly effective.
It was definitely looking at you.
Oh, and I was trying not to draw any attention.
Brian was like a little tree ninja behind the tree.
Yeah, that was eerie. Let's not do that again.
That was cool, man. Yeah, that was cool.
When he started talking, I expected it to like stand up and, dude, it came in full tilt. It didn't even it didn't go, huh. It just came running.
Took a couple more steps after the shot, too.
That was the part that I was like, are you kidding me?
He's like, I run to the sound of gunfire.
Alright. I'm not that hungry right now.
Easy, Mamacita. Hey, 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 hey. Hey! Easy. Get out of here! 2 more!
That was cool. Thank you for watching this gritty film. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I've got some good news for you. We're kicking off 5 weeks of gritty hunting films, and we're calling this thing the open season. Folks, I have some amazing partners, and they've all decided to chip in to give me some stuff to give to you. For the next 5 weeks, we got Mountain Ops, we got Leupold, we got Sitka, we got Yeti, we got Hoyt, we got Crispy, we got Black Eagle. But wait, we're not done yet. We're also going to give away some Kifaru and some Garmin gear as well. Folks, that's more than $20,000 in gear. I can't thank my partners enough. There are 5 ways to win every week. First, like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And then, stalk us on Facebook and Instagram because that's what those apps are for. Next, go to briancall.com and sign up for our newsletter and you will be entered to win a brand new Hoyt bow. And finally, I forgot what I was going to say. Listen to the Gritty Podcast and leave us a review on iTunes. At the end of the 5 weeks, we're going to give away a sweet Kifaru pack and a Garmin InReach to some lucky winner. For all the open season details, go to briancall.com/open season. And as always, stay gritty.